everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you a classic red lip Valentine's Day look. It's a very easy look with a winged liner, so if you like it, please keep watching. So I'm going to start everything off with the YSL Touche Eclat and the BB Cream by Dior. I'm going to mix the two on the back of my hand, and this is going to give me a really light, nice base which is not too heavy and which is very simple to apply. I'm going to apply a little bit on with my fingers, just dotting it over my face, and then I'm going to use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to just blend everything in. Correct a little bit the darkness under my eyes, and I'm going to go in with my red lipstick because my corrector is a little bit too light for my skin, and then I'm going to go in with the CC corrector by Tarte just over where I applied the red lipstick, just to make the colour a little more salmon as opposed to red. I'm then going to go in with my concealer by Clé de Peau, my favourite, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes and also in any other areas where I have pigmentation or blemishes. I'm then going to use my fingers to just blend everything in, and as usual I like to do it with fingers because it just helps everything just blend in very nicely. And then I'm going to go in with my Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS and just highlight a little bit underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin and a little bit on the centre of my forehead. I'm just going to blend everything out just to make sure that it's seamless. And I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to tap this all over my face, making sure that I remove any excess product and making sure that everything is nice and blended in. I'm then going to go in with the yellow powder in the Anastasia Contour Kit and make sure I set everywhere where I've highlighted and concealed. Dusting a little bit of this yellow powder over my eyelids just to make sure that eyeshadows glide on smoothly, and then I'm using my Chanel loose powder to just set everywhere else where I didn't use the yellow powder. And then for eyes, I'm going in with my Dolce Vita eyeshadow quad by Charlotte Tilbury, and using the lightest shimmery shade I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to apply, using the same fluffy brush by Sigma, the darkest brown glittery shade to just accentuate my crease a little bit. Then using the same brown eyeshadow, I'm going in with a smaller fluffy brush. This is by No. 7 Boots, and I'm just going to accentuate the outer corner of my eye and then go in with the glittery shade again to just highlight my brow bone. I'm then tight lining my eyes with this Estee Lauder Double Wear Black Pencil. For my classic wing liner, I'm using my favourite gel liner, which is by Estee Lauder. I love this gel liner because it really hasn't dried out even though I've had it for over 6 months. And I'm just going to create a simple winged line. For my bottom lash line, I want to keep it quite neutral, and I'm using this bronzed kohl eyeliner by Barry M. I'm also going to apply a little bit just on the outer third of my bottom lash line, and I'm just going to blend this out using the same Sigma fluffy brush. To define my lips, I'm using this MAC lip liner in the colour Soar, and I'm using a neutral lip liner just because I don't want the colour of the lipstick to be changed. I'm going to outline my lips, just overlining a little bit in the corners like I like to do, and then I'm going with this Rouge Allure colour by Chanel in Pirate, and I'm just going to make sure that it's nicely defining my lips by using a lip brush. I'm then going to curl my lashes using my Uemura eyelash curler, and I'm going in with this Lights Camera Flashes mascara by Tarte. It's great, it adds loads of length and volume, really defines your lashes, a really good look. So I'm going to apply 3 coats on my top lashes and 2 coats on my bottom lashes. For brows, I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury Brow Lift Pencil, and I'm just going to fill them in as usual, just following my natural eyebrow shape, and then I'm going to use a spoolie to just brush them over and make sure that it all looks nice and natural. I'm using my usual Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm going to mix the cooler brown shade with the warmer one to give it a nice bronzy but still contoury look, and I'm just going to contour in the usual areas, so underneath my cheeks, underneath my jawline, a little bit on the perimeters of my forehead, and a little bit down the sides of my face just to make it look slimmer. For blush, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury one in the colour Ecstasy, a nice pink blush, and I'm just applying it to the apples of my cheeks and blending out. For my nose, I'm using the cooler tone in the Anastasia kit to just contour my nose a little bit, and then to highlight, I'm using this Candlelight powder by Kevyn Aucoin and just applying it to the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, tip of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. And I really like this one because it's more balmy than really shimmery. And this is the final look. I hope you like it. It's a very nice, simple look, great for a date night and especially for Valentine's. So I hope you liked the look, and please don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and check out my blog, and don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!